Shalom my friends, and welcome to TIIPth, or the incredibly inefficient playthrough of Darksiders 2. Now, as you can see here, I already have one game going on. I did this to get used to the game and everything it has going for it. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be starting fresh, so spoiler alert, I'm going to be going through the cutscene, so you will be seeing everything. I do apologize about that. Let's get started. This is unfortunately how the screen actually looks when you start out. It actually starts at a 1240 by 720 screen, and you can't actually change that till you're in the game. And now here's the first cutscene.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim had countless realms to the sword and burned them to ash. But four amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The four would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the four, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death. To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
And now let us begin. As you can see here, you start with horse. That is so good. If you remember Darksiders, it took you a long time to actually get the horse, and oh my goodness, those shadows look awful. Oh well, let's continue. If I remember from Darksiders, the original game, it took me 12 hours to beat the game, and I didn't get the horse until hour 9. So, almost 3/4 through the game until you get the horse, and there's only one area you can actually use it. This game is a lot more open world though, so starting with the horse is incredibly useful. And definitely wanted. Now let's continue on over to the fort here. That's sadly the only attack you can do on the horse. And now as you'll begin to see, Death is an incredibly agile character compared to War. And first fighting sequence. That's me doing absolutely terrible. And as you see with everything that's dropped, there is a loot system, so that does a great job at taking care of the loot whore aspects. And yes, that model is absolutely awful. I don't know why that model is so low res compared to everything else, but I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Let's move on over to the... Yep, that's Dust there. Dust is your little crow. Think of him like a less annoying Watcher from Darksiders. He doesn't speak, he just sort of goes to the wrong door, more often than not. Invincible birds. And don't forget about the secret passage over here for some easy items. And Death is such a badass, he doesn't need to worry about opening things himself, he just has his spectral arms do it all for him. You don't have to break these enemies out of here, but I prefer to. Easy experience and items. Now we have a nice little Prince of Persia aspect going on here, because, again, Death is very agile. He has a lot of environmental puzzles in the game, especially compared to just Darksiders. As you saw there, you actually do get a second weapon, so rather than scythe, you can get hammers, claws, shields, believe it or not, and you can use all those. Well, scythe, you can only use one of them, I should say, at a time to go with your primary scythe weapon. Incredibly slow, but very, very powerful, if the axes are. Now let's continue on here. And I missed it. Good job. I love watching that climbing animation. He's an agile little monkey. Here's one thing I don't like, though. If you remember, in Darksiders, you could just use the L1, or not L1, the trigger to zoom across these little vine things. Death does not have the ability. He also does not have a double jump. I don't know if you get those abilities later, but I seriously hope you do. I didn't want to knock that guy off the edge, otherwise I'd have to jump down there to pick up his loot. Just kill him real quick. I really hope I get the ability to dash up these at a much quicker pace, because, I mean, if War could do it, why can't Death? And the first mini-boss. A very easy little guy. Let's just quickly get rid of him here. Real easy fight, just dodge his really slow attacks and hit him in the back. Nothing major. Also, death can't block, so all you can do is dodge. Reaper form. I love the look of Reaper form. And honestly though, if he can do that, I don't know why he doesn't just keep that form up all the time. Because, I mean, let's face it, it is an awesome looking form. Oh my goodness, what's this? Death actually pushing something himself? Oh, that's something for the ages. How's this for epic elevator music? No game's complete without a little wall jumping. Yeah, laugh it up, Crowfather. Make me. Jerk. The joys of simple platforming elements and the world traversion. Let's see, anything around? Nope. Just gotta go this way. And on to the next cutscene. Save symbol.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, Horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War. He's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment.
I love his animations.
For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, Horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Nice one, Death.
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life.
Hey, not cool, bro.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it!
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
Not one for diplomacy, I see.
You will not pass while I live.
Your kung fu is weak.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
On to the next boss fight. And hey, look at that, it's not war. So actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop right here, tune in next time where the boss battle will begin. So thank you for tuning in, Shalom, and until next time.